hi.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
How's everybody tonight?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes, Merry Christmas. It's been a long time.
Yes, thank you for joining us tonight. All one of you.
Hey.
You're
There's
very
like 5 zeros
special
behind
to
that. What are you talking
us.
about?
I know, right? Thank you, baby.
Now listen, it's been a while. We kind of took a little hiatus because Jorge's been busy working so hard.
Life, life. And I also have a baby boy.
Con el bebé.
Yeah,
That baby keeps him very busy.
Things get very busy, and that's just how life is. But we hope to bring you guys more content this coming year, and we hope you've enjoyed what we've brought to your platter this year.
That's right, because this mic is on your bladder. You know what? On that note, Jorge and I often go back and forth about, well, what are we going to present? What's important right now? What's really trending? What's doing this and that and the other thing? But we're just going to stick to what we do best, which is just talking and seeing wherever it goes down these rabbit
Exactly.
holes.
Very organic. The way, getting back to our roots, because sometimes it's just the best way.
And, it's been a while since we've done a live stream. Can you hear the live stream? Is the sound coming through on it? Can you hear me talking?
Well, let's find out.
Hey, can you hear me talking? Test 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everything sounds great.
Everything sounds great. It's working.
All right, great
Hey,
success.
how do you like that? Streamlabs finally got their shit together. I finally got my shit together. He got his shit together. All right, now we're a great team. All right, so we covered a lot of UFO stuff. We covered a lot of multidimensional stuff. We covered spirituality. We hit a lot of topics, and I think we're gonna really dive in a little bit deeper this year and ask some of those deeper questions as to why. Because there's one thing I've noticed. Now, a lot of people will talk about facts. Okay, there's podcasts out there that's all they talk about is facts. Okay, they're just like blah 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 blah. And then 1997 this, and then did you find out that this chemical did this and this chemical did that, and then there was this one vibration, and it was written here, and this person said this and that. Okay, that's all great. That's all academia. We're going to dive deeper into the why, because that's the question. That's the philosophical question. That's where we get in some of our best philosophical conversations, is trying to explore that why. Why all of this?
Can we get much deeper?
We can, especially, and I'm going to tell you why, because I've been reading a lot more stuff, and now it's inspiring me to get deeper into the why.
Okay.
Right.
And what have you read?
I've been reading a lot of quantum physics and M theory and quite a few other physical properties of energy and matter that recently they've made some discoveries in some of these theories that are kind of validate that we are multidimensional.
Nice.
Yes.
That's awesome, man.
So we're going to get into that, and we're going to get into I think a little bit of the spirit behind it, because as we dissect matter and think in the Shinto mindset, we start looking, deeper beyond the subatomic level into the causality, the cause of the why, the why of the cause.
That's perfect, man. I feel like I'd be able to keep up for you for sure on account that I got a C- in woodshop.
Well, that's good. I got an F for friend in driver's ed.
Perfect. We're going to do great, everybody.
We're going to be a team on this. Okay. Hey, you know what? We've loved you guys watching this so much that we're going to give you just a couple minutes before we say thank you.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
If anybody listening in, watching, if you have a favorite episode, put it in there. Put it in the comment section. Let us know what you liked, your favorite episodes, your favorite moments.
Or
Give
what
it a
would you
little
like? Or what would you guys like to see more of?
Yeah, suggestions.
We'll try to work it into where we're already going to go. We'll try to work it in there,
Yeah.
But we want to hear what you want to hear us talk about. I've heard a lot of people tell us that they really like when we have those deeper philosophical conversations where we kind of like play off each other, like, get deep into our ideologies,
I prefer when we take our shirts off.
Me too.
If you want to catch that episode, it's The Door on Mars.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where it looked like the...
where the rover operator drew a penis on the ground?
Oh, yeah. That was classic, dude.
That was my favorite episode.
Yeah, you nailed that one.
What? Oh, my God. And you know what? I want to give a shout out and a thank you to Tim Keibel. 4 Steps Too Far, because he came through this year, and he helped us out a lot with the street interviews.
Oh yeah,
And he put in so
Kyble's
much
the
work.
best. Kyble is
Yeah.
just the best, and he's funny as fuck. So
Yeah, if he's listening, just know you're still a piece of shit.
yeah,
But you're our piece of shit.
that's right. And pieces of shit like to hang out together, so it's a good thing.
Exactly.
Yes. Hey, you know what I'm really going to get into next year also as well is the whole concept of enlightenment. I finally figured out what I think that means.
Really?
Yes.
And did you have to take any medicinal
Nope.
stuff? No?
Nope. Those I think are they just show you how to get to those frequencies, and then you have to figure out how to reproduce it.
Okay.
And before we go, I'm just going to throw a name out there. Bashar. Does anybody know who Bashar is? If
I
anybody knew who Bashar is, okay, so this is a interdimensional being that's channeled by this guy. I can't remember his name. We'll look him up. Daryl. I think his name is Daryl. Anyway, he's a medium, and he channels this interdimensional being who's from the future called Bashar, and these conversations with Bashar are fucking classic, dude. But whether you believe it's actually happening or not, the point of it is all of it is spot on great shit. And enlightenment is one of those things that they cover.
Okay, so I found this on Gaia.com.
Yeah.
Bashar, the past, present, and future are within you.
Yeah, so I'll see if I can pull up Bashar before we go. What's the medium's name? Daryl.
I'm looking forward. Give me one second.
It's Daryl.
Oh, Daryl Anka.
There it is. Okay, I'm gonna find this. Let me see if I can find an image of this guy. Oh God.
Bashar is a contact specialist who is specifically preparing Earth for alien contact. What?
Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the dude right here. This is the medium. His name is Daryl, and he channels this being called Bashar, who calls himself Bashar. But you have to listen to the conversations, and there's tons of them on Instagram, dude. Like a whole freaking ton of them, and they're super interesting. And he says a lot of good shit. So it's kind of hard to totally.
So is this guy Daryl the only guy that is in contact with Bashar, or do you think there's more people? Does he ever touch on that?
You know what? Maybe you can go see Bashar yourself.
Yeah.
Go see Daryl yourself and ask Bashar and see what he says.
I ain't just
No,
go to an event.
I'm afraid I'm the only one. There are no others like me. You cannot get through to other dimensional beings because I am the only dimensional being available.
Yeah. It's like, what about no?
That's what he always does. He always does that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Continue what you were saying. Well, your planet is not ready for that.
Like he's the chosen one.
You have to think about the frequency at which you vibrate. It's no other way.
Does he have his eyes closed like that too?
Yeah, it's rad, dude. It's so much fun watching this guy. All right, so we're gonna get into Bashar in the new year. Okay, we are totally gonna get into it. I'm gonna get Jorge into it. I'm gonna get deeper into it, and then Jorge's gonna get deeper into it again, and then me, and then him, and then me, and then him, and then me, and then him, and then we're gonna bring it to you.
Man, I hope this guy Daryl. We gotta send this video to Daryl. I'm sure
He's gonna love it. All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. There's lots of goodies coming next year. Stay tuned.
See you, everybody. Happy New Year.
Peace.